Welcome to the Fermented Homestead. If you're new here, my name is Anna, and on this channel, I'm sharing our journey of learning how to turn our home into a homestead. Today is prep day. Tomorrow, I'm going to be leaving for the Gulf Coast Homesteaders Meetup. I'm going to be going there, meeting up with a bunch of people, and just having a good old time for a few days, and I'm super pumped about it. But if I want to have a good time, I gotta get ready. And that means getting ready a bunch of food. I need to get ready a bunch of videos and just do a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to bring you guys along and share with you what I'm going to do today. The wind's starting to pick up again. Hopefully you can hear me. It's been super duper. We had 2 days of just straight wind, and then yesterday, I don't even know what time, maybe around like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, the clouds just opened up and it poured so much glorious rain all evening. And so it's kind of cold and stormy, so that's why the weird headgear, and I'm just cold. And but the ducks and the chickens don't care. The ducks are definitely happy about the rain. But we still have to change out the water because it's gross. Might seem a little late to do chores, because it is. But it was up until about a half an hour ago, it was like the storm of the century. So even if I opened up the door, the chickens would not have even come out. The ducks had water. I don't feed them till the evening. So like, I have it kind of set up to where, you know, I don't have to come out here, you know, right when the sun comes up. They're fine. They're fine. So we got all the chores done. Let's go ahead and turn off the duck water. And then I have a list that is about, I don't need this. I have a list that's about 4 miles long. So I have to stay focused today in order to get everything done, which is really difficult for me. I'm pretty sure that I have kind of like ADHD, ADD kind of tendencies. I'm not hyper, so it's probably ADD. Oh, looks like they're done. So I have figured out the few things that kind of help me to maintain activity and maintain things. And one is just getting ready for the day. Getting dressed like you're getting ready to go out. Just sitting around in pajamas and pants doesn't motivate me to do things. So I need to get dressed. And yes, that does mean exchanging sweatpants for yoga pants, but it works. Another thing, oddly, is wearing shoes. I've watched a few, I don't have TikTok, but I've watched like TikToks on other platforms about like how people with ADD can be more focused and more productive. And that was one of the things, and it totally works. We don't wear shoes in the house, so I literally went to Walmart and bought a pair of shoes, and I never wear them outside, and then I would just wear them inside, and that's the only place they go. It is about 1:21. It's not about, it is 1:21, and I got everything. I showered, I got dressed, I got a video edited and uploaded. So now we're ready to go ahead and start getting started on everything we need to do in the kitchen while we still have daylight. It just makes video making so much easier. So I need to do the dishes over there. We need to make sure that we have a clean workspace here. And I've got some stuff I need to put away, and then we're just gonna get started on cooking. And food too, we need food. All right, so you can't see it, but right below you is 4.5 pounds, no, it is 6 pounds of ground beef and some ricotta. And it's been thawing, it's not ready yet, so we're gonna go ahead and do a couple of other things. In that crock pot there, it's not a crock pot, in the Instant Pot over there, we have the chicken and chicken broth that we cooked yesterday, and we're gonna go ahead and separate that out. And we're gonna harvest the meat, freeze the bones, and put the broth in the fridge. I'm trying to think of everything I'm gonna do. Start on me. So I'm gonna wash the pot, and then I'm gonna take the chicken with some hard-boiled eggs, and we're gonna make up like a chicken egg salad that's gonna be super easy to take on the road with us. We're gonna mix it up with and make some homemade mayonnaise, and we're just gonna make all the things. The things that I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna make some lasagna for hubby while I'm gone. One lasagna generally will feed him for, you know, the amount of time that I'm gonna be gone for. I need to cook up some taco meat, patties, bacon. I'm gonna make some mayonnaise. I'm not checking off my list. What's the point of a list if you don't check it off? And I need to make some chicken egg salad and some sausage patties and boil some eggs. This is my to-do list. This is my to-pack food list. And then this is my to-pack for like my suitcase. It's not that long of a trip. I just want to be prepared. And I'm only planning on eating out for one meal a day, so I want to make sure that I'm packed. I have plenty of stuff. I'm not gonna eat everything that I pack, but I want to have options because I'm like that. We're gonna go ahead and get to separating out the chicken and boiling some eggs. Bacon, put it in the oven, 350 until it's done. This way you don't have to deal with all the splatter. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. I have to do everything over there because all the outlets on this side of the house burnt out. Because I made the mistake of trying to plug in a vacuum cleaner the other day. And apparently fried everything. Making these kinds of salads is a really great way to use up chicken breast. I don't like chicken breast. It is unfortunately a necessary part when you raise whole chickens. So this is a great way to use it up. Gives it a little bit of extra fat, makes it kind of taste good, and it's otherwise quite dry. So I don't always smell every egg that I'm hard boiling, but these eggs are a little bit old, and some of them like kind of partially, like the tips of them kind of poked up when I put the water in the pot. So I just figured better safe than sorry. So I just cut them off and smelled each one. Also, for those of you who might not know, I am actually eating a keto 4, which is a very high meat keto thing at the moment. I'm not going to be super strict about it while I'm on vacation, but I'm going to try most of the time to be. And then when I get back, I'm actually going to be super strict. So for now, I'm just trying to pack things that stay in line with that. I decided to skip out on the sausage patties because I don't need it. It has plenty of food. I got the got 10 patties, 10 kind of like third pound patties with half a piece of cheese on each one and 1 strip of bacon. Got those all cooked up with some Lowry's on there, and then we got the egg chicken salad, plenty of that with some bacon on top. And then you saw I just cooked up some taco meat. I'm gonna go ahead, that one's gonna be something I'm gonna have to cook up on at the Airbnb or microwave or something like that. I don't wanna microwave it. Our microwave doesn't even work right now. But yeah, I'll just have to warm it up because I don't know if it'll be good cold. I'm gonna bring some sour cream and some salsa and just kind of mix it up and make like a little miniature, very simple taco bowl. Clean up. All right, so lasagna is done. I haven't done anything to clean up. Robert did empty the dishwasher, but I was back in the back editing the second video of the day. It is edited and rendered, and I forgot to upload it. But at any rate, it's getting dark outside, so I need to go and lock up the chickens. It's been storming Norman out there all day long, so I need to get bundled up, head outside, lock up the chickens, feed the duck. Pretty much done with the prep for the day. The only thing that I have left, I'm just waiting for the laundry to dry, and I need to pack. Of course, I will be filming as much as I can without actually interfering with my trip, and I will bring that to you when I actually get back from my trip. And I do have to say, okay, me and Liz don't get along. My idea of a list is one of two things. One, I make the list and forget completely about it. And I do absolutely nothing on the list, or I do things on the list, but I just don't even keep track of the list. Number two, I make a list. I do nothing on the list, but I do a bunch of other stuff. I add it on there just so I can check it off. However, I stuck to my list today and I checked off almost all of everything on the list. So I was super proud of myself. There were other things on the list that I didn't actually show you guys, stuff that's just kind of whatever. But there was, little things that I had written on there to make sure that I reminded myself to do, and I did them. So yeah, I'm excited and I'm proud of myself because that's a difficult task for me. I don't do lists well. I want to be a list person, but I'm not. I'm way too ADD for that. If you guys are new around here, we just moved to our 30-acre homestead in southern Missouri, and I'm sharing with you all the things that we're doing to turn our home into a homestead. Most of that is in the kitchen with canning, freezing, dehydrating, and fermenting, as well as sharing with you videos on how you can use that food in your everyday cooking. If that sounds awesome to you, click this button right here. This is the subscribe button. This tells YouTube you want to come back here. Up here is a video that Mr. Google Pants thinks that you're going to enjoy. And in order to check out, if you want to check out the video that I did before I went to HOA, check this video out over here. And then up here is going to be a playlist I think you're going to enjoy. Make sure you check it out for all the awesomeness. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.